Hello! Monsters About here and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 6 of my Grudgebringer campaign with Morgan Bernhardt. Indeed. Right, last time we beat up Festus, so the Empire is now cleaned out. So giving a good old wash, which is nice. And now we need to go down and beat up some vampires. That's right, the boys. The boys are back in town. I should have healed up, shouldn't I? Never mind. It's fine. We can... How much healing are we getting? Not very much. Okay, tell you what, let's go... Let's go back here. A bit closer.
Move!
There we go. Right. How much money do we have? Oh, we've got loads of money, so let's
Yes, my lord.
heal everyone up. Boop.
What does the Emperor bid?
Boop. Can't heal you up, I guess. For some reason.
To the provinces?
Some reason it says this unit can be replenished, but can't. And this unit can't be replenished, but can. Never mind. Right.
I will marshal the men.
Good. Alright, we're heading into Sylvania because Vlad has been making trouble. Started making trouble in my neighbourhood. I got him one little fight and my mum got scared. So we're going to get the Master Blacksmith, Camp Master Blacksmith. Shouldn't that be Master Blacksmith Camp? Because a Camp Master Blacksmith is just... I mean, I've got nothing against it. That's fine. It just reminds me of the Steelworks from The Simpsons. Anyway, we're going to get that one because why not? We've got so much money. I don't really need to worry too much about it. What could we get? Oh, I wouldn't mind having the man-eaters with ogre pistols because those guys are fucking legit. I'm kind of tempted to do that. I mean, what else are we missing? Do we get amber? I want an amber wizard. Okay, what do we have here that I don't necessarily need? This... I do like the line of sight, but I don't necessarily need it. We don't... maybe we should go and get Ceridon and use him as like a scout. Maybe that would be a good idea. I mean, this gives us a little less upkeep, but otherwise it's kind of meh. Okay, I'm going to build this because I want an Amber Wizard. I think the fact that we don't have an Amber Wizard is bullshit, and we should definitely have an Amber Wizard. I'm going to get rid of this because I don't think I need it. Kind of tempted to get rid of that, but...
Yes, my lord.
Save points. I never want to be reminded about you, save point. You don't... You're only there for one reason, and one reason only. Just in case.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Gelts, you know what? Yeah, alright. I will join your war. Some contracts available. Anything for killing vampires? Oh, yes. Well, no, but... Eliminate Nakari. I mean, I would. It's a bit out of the way, though, isn't it? It's a bit out of the way. Oh, I guess I'll take this one. Okay, I'll take that one. Hello, Azhag.
What does the Emperor bid?
All right, we're going in.
Bolster the nation.
We're going in, boys. Let us restore this to... Oh, shit, Warbear Riders. Oh, I'm going to be honest, Carl, you're just not... I mean, the problem is, it's nice to have Warbear Riders, don't get me wrong, but I don't really have a space for them. So, I mean... okay, never mind. So, we will be fighting Vamp Undeads. Weapon strength and melee attack when fighting against... I mean, that's fine. Vigor loss reduction. I'm going to take vigor loss reduction. I'm also going to take scouting. No, not you. Never you.
By Sigma's will, come in peace.
All right. Yeah, alright. Okay, more armor and leadership for our cavalry. Good.
Who calls?
I have to be slightly careful because I don't want them like marching right into me. But if we can hit Eshin as well, that's a bit of a win. We will restore that. Who's going to get that? Oh, I do. You see, Wissenland? Reichland's just offering that little bit extra, isn't it? And I've already got Warbears, so I'm going to take some Hellstorm rocket batteries. Not that, again, I can really fucking use them. Scourge of the Foul.
Yes, a sound plan.
I mean, we could. I mean, Castle Drakenhof is fairly tanky, but with. I mean, Vlad is in attendance with Isabella and Wilmar, but the rest of his armies are sort of like slightly further away. Plus, I feel like the Empire's closing in. Can we get an Amber Wizard now? Yeah. Ooh. 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 Hello there. Monster track is nice, but weapon strength for cavalry units. Curse of Anra here. Flock of Doom.
Who disturbs me?
Now, Shadow of the Horned Rat Amber Wizard. What was his name? Alor. Reskin. We need Alor. We need an Alor. Oh, fuck. Who am I going to get rid of now? Could get... Countess Peasant Ogres. It doesn't even make any sense. Fuck. Do I... what do you... Matthias, what do you do? Actually, Gold Tongue, what the fuck do you do? Do you have any... So you give me more money from contracts, but does that mean you have to be in the army for that? You do give Guardian for everyone. Matthias, what the fuck do you do? Do you do anything actually useful? You're just kind of a self guy, aren't you? You know what? Come out. Come here.
Moving off.
You are going to be our scout. Alor, on the other hand, little round boy. The fuck is this? Oh, a camp pot. Oh god, there's literally no point upgrading. Like, what do I use that for? What is it for? What does it do? I can't recruit more armies. Oh wait, can I? Should I try there? I don't know. I think we only get the one army. I'm fairly sure we just get the one army.
Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
Hello. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't really want to fight Dryka, to be honest. She's an angry bush, and I can respect that. I'm fairly sure. Yeah, no, we don't get any lords. No lords. Ooh, got a little contract, or we can hit Castle Drakenhof. I think we know the answer to that one, don't we? Get in there, boys! We're going in. We're gonna fight the vampires. Yeah, I think this is probably fine. Wait, before we do that, let's level you up. What do we want? 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 Ballistic calibrations. Is that actually going to help us? Bare essentials. I mean, less armor for a steam tank seems like a bad thing. I mean, it does increase the speed, but I don't really care about that. Progressive maintenance gives you more hit points. Yeah, let's do that, because then you've got like ludicrous amounts of hit points. And we can beat up Vlad, give his castle to the highest bidder, because that feels like it's not like, oh, we're going to return this settlement to its rightful owners. It's like, right, guys, bidding starts. Do I hear one more bear? Do I hear two? Oh well. Gonna bring that wall down. That is stage 1. Now, currently, the enemy outnumber us 3-1. So we can deal with that. So we're going to advance onto the wall. The only missile unit they have is the crossbows. They kind of took a little bit of damage when we took out the wall. Which obviously is good for us and bad for them. So we've already taken out the gate as well. Old Wilmar is having a bit of a rough time, seeing as he is the target for all of our artillery apparently. The enemy are kind of spread themselves out. I've decided to attack this section of the wall because it's a section of the wall which has no towers. It just makes my life easier. Don't have to stress about being shot to pieces by towers. I mean, if there were, I would just destroy the towers with my cannons. I'm just lazy. It's with the Trickster Shards, but I'm not going to cast any spells, so we should be fine. Gonna be honest, this looks like it's seen better days, eh? Rubble all over the place. Okay, the enemy is mostly just retreating away from the wall. Quite sensibly, really, because, you know, there's artillery. So we're going to send in Morgan and, what's his name? Gold Tongue. Engrol. I think he was the dwarf advisor? I don't think he stayed in your army. He kind of wandered off, didn't he? He stayed in it for a bit. I think he stayed with you until you went to Zufbar. There was a few missions in Zufbar, and then I think he left you. But like, the units like that were really useful because one, they didn't require payment, and two, they were free. That was the first one. No, two, they also couldn't die. So they always came back to full health after the battle, so you could always sacrifice them. Ceridon was like that. He was always useful. Just throw him in. Who the fuck cares? Obviously, your Amber Wizard was the same, but you didn't want him to die because, you know, he was really useful. You wanted to keep him safe. And Winds of Magic, there was no... The Winds of Magic was... It would, like, cycle every so often. So I think it was like 60 seconds. Every 60 seconds it would give you a certain number of, like, little lights. Like, you'd have little lights that would signify how many... Kind of like, I think, magic, mana in Magic the Gathering. That kind of, like, so you had, like, oh, you've got 8 this time. Maybe 2 next time. And so you could spend that on spells. So pretty much every so often you could just use your spells. And some of those spells are fucking devastating. I think Flock of Doom would like wipe out an entire unit. So as long as you could use your Amber Wizard to like hit the enemy, magic was so overpowered. Okay, we've got the Grudgebringer infantry in. Oh, the green and whites. I've just realised that's the colour I'm painting my Adeptus Titanicus Legion. I'm painting them green and white. I'm painting them Grudgebringer colours, and I didn't even realise it. Oh, shit, son. They're Grudgebringers. Maybe that's what I should call them, Grudgebringers. I always paint my own colours. I never... Oh, God, they took a lot of damage. Was that... God, what the fuck happened there? Is that the satchel charges? I didn't think satchel charges did that much damage. Okay, well, Morgan's taking quite a bit of a beating there. He's running away from Vlad. Vlad is currently beating up Engrol. Grudgebringer infantry moving in. Morgan coming back. So Vlad is now in play. I need to move my cannons into the city. Our cavalry is currently sitting up on top of the hill there, but I am going to bring them in to attack the gatehouse once sort of a lot of these guys are busy. Moving the rest of our lads in. Getting the old satchel charges in there. Yeah, the Grudgebringer infantry hacking down the Black Knights. I mean, these guys, 54 melee attack, 64 melee defense. They are pretty legit, I'm not going to lie. So they're holding the line for us. Managed to get the missile units into the city as well. And to try and keep Morgan a little bit safe. He's taken a bit of a beating. Is he doesn't have regeneration or anything, does he? What does he have? He's got the white cloak. He does have that. He's got this one, the Horn of Urgok. It's quite nice. It's quite useful. Okay, we've got a little formation here. We've got a little cordon inside the city. We're pushing the enemy back. Carlson's guards. These guys, they joined you. You didn't keep them, did you? No, they joined you for a couple of battles, I think. So they were sacrificial. You didn't have to care about them. Our ogres smashing their way through those grave guards. So far so good, but more zombies arriving. Backed up by yet more skeleton spearmen. More skeleton spearmen incoming as well. Our cavalry now moving around to take out that gatehouse, seeing as it's now fairly lightly defended. Where is Isabella? Isabella. She's around here somewhere. I always expect to see a little circle, but she's not a lord. We've brought in Ludwig, so he can ram Vlad with a steam tank, because although Vlad does have quite a lot of melee defense, we do have reasonably good melee attack. And also, you know, a little bit of weapon strength there, so we're also ludicrously tanky. These are dropping some good spells. Those skeleton spearmen are getting absolutely wrecked by that. The missile units are now inside the city. Morgan is... Why is he capped out on health? I'm fairly sure we haven't healed him. I don't quite understand why, but never mind. Morgan's going to get in there as well. Yeah, Vlad's getting his ass kicked. Good. We're expanding. We're pushing the enemy back. Back. We're through. We're now smashing our way through the zombies. All of our cavalry. Should make short work of the zombies. And any other units that decide to attack us, like these dire walls. No problem there. And then what I think the cavalry is going to do, if we don't need any assistance here, they might actually just book it through the city and get to the victory location there. Grab that while Vlad isn't paying attention. Because while they outnumbered at 3-1 to start off with, the ratio is dropping rapidly. Okay, need to take out this Vargulf. Vargulfs are like weirdly pretty good. Quite a bit of armor piercing damage. And they're pretty good at killing enemy... They're good against characters, weirdly. I don't know why, because their stats would suggest they'd be middling, but they're actually better than you'd expect. Larkane Convocation there, smashing its way through those undeads. Cavalry is trying to fight its way out of this little encirclement. We're not taking much damage. We do have Wilmar, who has been healed up. You know what, we'll probably just ignore Wilmar and just charge straight on through. That's Hans. Where is... Oh, there... Is that Isabella? Yes, there's Isabella. She's jumped in to help old Vlad out there. Poor old Grudgebringer infantry taking quite a beating. I'm sitting Morgan out because he's taken quite a bit of damage. And we've actually got a moment of calm here as we try and take out Vlad and Isabella. Our cavalry just give Wilmar the slip. These dire walls are looking pretty sad, so they will just disintegrate given enough time, so we'll just ignore them as we rush through the city and head for these victory locations over on the far right. Northwest, no, northeast, that's directions, northeast of the city. Vlad is, oh, he's going, he's down to 10. Sorry, 1,000, 10 leadership is what I was looking at, down to 1,000 hit points. He's going. They're trying to heal him. They're trying to heal him, but too little too late. Morgan comes in to finish the job. And he's down. Vlad is down. Vlad gets disintegrated. Then Isabella is now being targeted by everyone. The Grudgebring infantry have taken quite the beating, but have success. I mean, they've got 108 kills, which is pretty legit. Actually interested to see what they're... I can find them. Where's the... There you are. We got 3,000 damage deltas gold. Holy shit, that's amazing. Meanwhile, the cavalry is traipsing through the city. Why didn't they go... Oh, because that's the edge of the map. That's why they didn't go that way. No, that's fine. Okay, we've got 2 units heading this way. That's the Grudgebring Infantry and the Carlson's Guard. And then we've got the Todbringers Reichsguard Knights currently hanging back here. Just grabbing that minor supply location. There are some ghouls hanging around, but I'm not too worried about that. With Vlad and I think now Isabella dead, it's just a case of mopping up. We've killed the leaders of this army. What the fuck are you doing, Milmar? That is, yes, that is the general gist. Yep. Good. Castle's cavalry. They are quite fast, actually. 109 speeds. You wouldn't expect it, but they are quite nippy. So they're going to reach that objective first. Grabbing this one as well. The ghouls sort of like dicking about, but our Reichsguard can easily knock out some ghouls. No problem. Sending the Countess Peasant Ogres in. I don't know why they've got that name, but never mind. Just smashing the Grave Guard down. We're sending Morgan and his little group there up to first kill off these Grave Guards. Then we'll come up here and grab this objective as well. Maybe hunt down this corpse cart. And I'm going to be honest, by that point, I suspect this army's probably going to disintegrate. So the Crypt Ghouls getting charged underneath the bridge. I always find my units don't charge properly. If the enemy unit's moving away, we don't charge properly. You notice that? I'm fairly sure that's a thing. Conversely, the AI can always charge, no matter what. In fact, they can often charge for like ever. You notice how an enemy unit, if it's chasing one of your units, if you're like, I've got a skirmishing cavalry unit or something, and the enemy's chasing you, they seem to be able to catch up with you, or at least keep pace with you, because they're constantly charging. And they have like an increased charge speed. So they're just charging all the time. Anyway, it looks like we've done enough as these units are starting to disintegrate. Yes, you can see morale dropping across the enemy army. They're starting to crumble away. Drakenhof Castle is ours. Well, not ours, but, you know. Okay, who's going to get this one then? I could sack it. I don't really need the money. Restore. 3 Reichsguards. Bertrand Legrand's Knights of the Realm. Lozargard. This didn't work last time, did it? Okay, try anyway. I'm not super concerned if it doesn't. Okay, we'll heal up. I feel like taking out Castle Drakenhof has to be... That is going to be a stake in the heart of Vlad. Literally, because obviously I killed him. Literally a stake in the heart. Yeah, I'm going to get these guys. I'm going to get these guys. Yeah, see, we don't... I mean, again, unless it takes effect next turn.
The Amber Order.
Alright, let's pop you in here. Oh look, it's a witch. Nope, you didn't judge him. You judged poorly. Got out on a technicality. I judge you for being a ghost. I'm not. Are you sure? Yep. Shit.
It is time.
Do I actually need this? I don't really need this, do I? I could get rid of that building. I'll keep it for the moment. I'll keep it for the moment.
To the provinces. I will marshal the men.
Let's... Okay, we'll get cavalry assault, we get deadly onslaught, more weapon strength would be quite nice. Yes, 8 and then 16 weapon strength, excellent. That's the kind of shit we want. Killing blow would be good. Morgan does... He does seem quite squishy, doesn't he? He does seem quite squishy. He just seems to like lose a lot of health very rapidly for some reason. I am going to get... Oh, we got 2 skill points. My bad. Okay, Windmaker and hard to hit. You are quite short. Short. More speed for missile units. It's never a bad option. Go with that. See if we can grab that little mission-y thing.
Welcome, my countrymen.
Military alliance. Oh, you're only a little one settlement province, but you're at war with all the right people. So we'll go with that. Confederation there. Good for them. Didn't invite me to the wedding though, did they? Bastards.
Right.
Absolute bastards. Talisman of Preservation. I accept. I accept the sub. It's actually a quite nasty little army there. Quite a nasty little army.
So.
Well, I was just saying it was quite a nasty army, that's all. Gratz Rip-Eye Boys. Okay, this is fine, but I feel like a Talisman of Preservation is probably better for you. We're going to give... Oh, actually, we could give you...
What does the Emperor bid?
This. Couldn't... Well, is that... No, let's give that to you.
Provinces?
You can have the Helm of Discord as well. We've got Dragon Helm. Oh yeah, that's garbage. I remember. Oh yeah, it's shit. I guess fire resistance? Sure. That helps. Oh. Less corruption, camping movement range, thingamajig, blah blah blah, pit fighter, servant. I mean, right. Yeah. Just...
I will marshal the men.
Just, yeah. Just, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What does the Emperor bid?
Yeah. Okay, can I... Yep. Good. And we can restore this to... Oh, Westernland's up their game! They've upped their game. They really have. Hellstorm, 2 Hellstorm rocket batteries, though. Ooh. This feels very mercenary, which obviously is then correct. Being that, you know, we are fucking mercenaries.
What? To the provinces?
Best spell in the game. Had to be done.
By the comet.
Well, indeed. Let's go for exotic. Yes, let's do this. So then you've got... Okay, you've got 131 armor. You've got 70 melee defense. You have... where... Oh, there it is. 16% ward save. 50%. That's not bad. It's alright. It is fine. Luther, you can have scouting and a cascading fire cloak. Can be hard to hit. And we can get the Zuff bar 42 pounders because may as well.
The nation calls.
Indeed. Right, can you try and stab?
A weak order.
Well, no, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
By Sigma's will, come in peace.
Catherine, how you doing? You want to? No, I'm sorry, Catherine. I can't join your war against Strike. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I've dealt with Festus. I'm knocking out the vampires. I feel like you should now be able to sort of like deal with your own shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm not an RPG main character. I'm not going to go and do, you know, killing the spiders in your basement shit. I guess we're joining in on that.
Ready.
All right, calm down, calm down. Oh, Vlad's back. Where is he? Over there.
Never.
Most of these are... Oh, God, he's got 2 stacks of zombies. I feel like I've done quite a lot here to help out, to be honest. I'm going to head over here. What can you guys get? Artisan blades. I mean, I don't think 3 melee attack and 6 armor piercing weapon damage is actually going to be... It's actually a lot for them. That's the only problem. Because they've already got 121 weapon strength. So, 6... I mean, okay, I'll keep it under advisement. What I want, though, is the Ogre Pistols, because I fucking love those guys.
What does the Emperor bid?
More Ogre Pistols. There's Matthias. Where'd the ghost go?
I trust no man.
Okay. Let's try and shank an orc.
I'll ignore that.
Matthias, you're literally the worst. You piece of shit. Oh, there she is. She escaped into the mountains. Right, we'll go and retake the mountains, give them back to whoever offers us a flame cannon, I guess. I mean, I would like a flame cannon. I would really like a flame cannon, actually. Yeah. If someone wants to offer me a flame cannon, he gets off bar.
Come then. Only Sigma's god, Ulrika.
Balthazar? Yeah, alright. Yeah, the border princes have really... They're really down at heel since we left. I'll be honest. Sure. Nice thing about not having settlements is that I don't necessarily have to worry about who I'm at war with. Because what are they going to do? What are they going to attack? Nothing. They can't attack anything. They've got nothing here. So it doesn't actually, it doesn't matter. Right? It genuinely doesn't matter. Boot Snatcher. Okay, well, I guess we've all got to have our hobbies. I guess.
It is for the best.
Okay, we'll bop you and restore what we got. No one's offering me a... Oh, well, okay. Again, that never actually works.
Who calls?
I keep meaning to check the next turn, but... Because it's got like a... Oh, wait, shit. There they are. Holy shit. Okay, I'm tempted to get rid of Carlson's cavalry because... These guys are... So they've got less speed. They do have less melee attack, but mind you, these guys are gold chevrons. They get +8 melee attack. Let's have a little bit more of that. They do have armor piercing, whereas these guys do have armor piercing as well. 26 compared to 27. I think Carlson's cavalry are probably better. I would like more cavalry, but currently this army's in a nice place. I couldn't... Well... You know what? No, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think I'm happy with this army, and I don't think they bring anything to the table.
What?
Obviously, best spell in the game. The more we can cast, the better. You don't do anything. Matthias, you want to come back? No, you can't. Is there anyone you've been an abject failure this entire... Come on, stab an orc. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Absolutely not.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay, we are going to... If I move you here, we can hit Oakenhammer. Did Zuffbot have anything left? Nope, that's all they've got left. I mean, I give you back. I gave you back everything. You owe everything to me. I've returned your ancestral lands. May as well pat on the back. Hmm?
Thy Sigma's will come in peace.
What else? What's that? Non-aggression pact? Yes, because I do not want to fight you. I have no interest in fighting you. Are you laying... Hang on, are you laying siege? Oh, you are laying siege. Hungry, would you like a hand? I'll come and help. Hang on. Wait, do I come and help? Is Sylvania dead? Oh, well, I would come and help you, but I've got some things to do. Do you want me to raise or sack Caracal? Oh, obsidian blades. I'm in. I can... You want me to sack your...
This will bolster the nation.
You want me to sack your ancestral home? Like the biggest dwarf hold? You want me to just torch the place? Alright. Alright. Like, if you want me to, I will. You know what? Sure. Now, we know that Slaanesh armies love to get those flanking attacks, so we've created like a little fortress with the Elrod's guards hiding in the trees there to give them those bonuses that they like, and then we've got our front line creating a little fortress with our artillery behind. Meanwhile, reinforcements have arrived from the nearby settlement, so they're helping out. We've got our cavalry moving to assist them, 2 other units moving to back up Morgan should he need it. Morgan taking out those Hellflare chariots. Got the Exalted Seeker chariot as well moving in and getting exploded. Nice little fireball there, carving its way through the devoted marauders. Now the Soul Grinder is something to be somewhat careful of, but he's taken a lot of damage, so I'm not too worried about that. Our cavalry swooping in there. The Carlson's cavalry just rampaging straight through the devoted marauders, knocking them all over the place, backed up by the Reichsguard. Slaaneshi left flank has disintegrated. I mean, literally disintegrated. The rest of the army's not far behind, to be honest. We do need to take out the enemy general. And those chariots, Exalted Seeker chariots, still causing us some issues, but they're fighting ogres, which is not necessarily a great idea because the ogres aren't going to be knocked down by them. Trying to get the Amber Spear, best spell in the game, which misses, unfortunately. Never mind. However, Luther brings in the fireball, which manages to knock the enemy general on her ass before she finally disappears off back to the wall. Thanks for the cash. Oh, a mercenary. We're a mercenary hero. Look at that. Fancy. Al's got a barbed warhorse. Good for him. Give him some evasion.
What?
I mean, Amber Wizards are the best wizards. I mean, one. Look at this fucking guy. He is ripped, right? This ain't no nerds. He will bench press you to death. Second of all, the only wizard that gets an Imperial Griffin. That's right. Ain't no running around, no horse. No. This lad will maul you to death. Amber Wizard, they're just the best wizards. There's no, prove me wrong. You can't. It's impossible. Can't be done. I don't really care about you, Earthing. So you can have a cascading fire cloak instead. Blade shields. Kind of like a little tanky boy for us. And... oh yeah, sapper. Yeah, let's make our missile guys move faster. That all sounds good. So we do have these crossbows. We do have... Again, I just like our little army. I think our little army is really good. I think it's got some, there are potential units I could have in there, but will they though? Oh, you're still alive. Wendelin. Okay, I'm just going to assault. Can you assault?
A fool's action.
Oh, Matthias. You're like fucking Hamilton.
The nation calls.
He was bloody useless as well. I am fighting vampires, I guess, so sure.
By the comet. I trust no one.
Oh, you actually succeeded. Jesus. Alright. Where is Sylvania now? We've cleaned them out. I mean, it did not take very long, I'll be honest. Thought that would take longer. Did not.
It is for the best.
Well, indeed. The only good vampires are dead. The only dead vampires are good. No, other way around. I was right the first time. Only good vampires are dead vampire. I mean, they're all dead already.
To the provinces.
Slightly surplus requirements. Doesn't matter. Anyway, right. We've managed to clean out the Sylvania problem, which hopefully means that we can now head south into the mountains. So we still need to kill the Creeping Death, which are there, and Clan Scryer, who are down there. So we've got some. We could maybe head south along to the. Could go that way. That's an option. Sylvania are. Oh, they're there. Right. Well, we need to kill them and the followers of Nagash, who are down there. It depends how strong Rapance is. If Rapance is quite strong, she may kill him off. If not, well, I don't know why we need to kill the. I mean, it's amazing that the vampires die so quickly. Sylvania is usually the only vampire faction that does very well. The Barrow Legion tend to get their ass kicked. Manfred often hangs on for a little while, so it's surprising that he's dead. I don't know who the fuck the Dread Kings are. Maybe they turn up later. Who knows? But yeah, we need to kill Clan Scry and the Creeping Death as well. So that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.